Initially, this humanitarian convoy was meant to travel from the Palestinian city of Al Khalil to Gaza, where aid is extremely needed. But on its way, it was intercepted by these settlers. Boxes of aid were shown ruined. This video shows other 8 trucks set ablaze in the occupied West Bank. The UN says it is worried about these attacks.
It is an absolute disaster that we're not receiving aid at the moment. Really, it's so important to put that in the context of people not having sustainable food and people not having sustainable water for 7 months. Because anywhere in the world, if you were to close an important crossing, there would be chaos and disaster. But people wouldn't necessarily starve. The problem that we are facing here in Gaza is that for 7 months, people have not had the needs met. There are no hygiene kits, there is no fresh water, there is no food for people. So when the crossing is even not functioning for a day, this is having a significant impact on the response that we are able to provide here. So for 7 days now, without humanitarian aid coming in, it's a complete disaster here, a complete disaster.
These last assaults on aid convoys only leave hungry stomachs there in Gaza waiting for food in despair, as the Strip witnesses a huge shortage of food following months of war, during which the occupation is blocking aid. What remains is the little quantity of food provided by charity organizations. But what can a drop of aid do in an ocean of hunger and misery?
We completely depend on these charities. Sometimes we have no money, and sometimes there is nothing available. So we depend on these charities approximately 90%. Therefore, if the aid stops arriving here, we do not know at that time where to go and how to act.
In addition to the intense bombardment, relentless strikes, and artillery shelling, the occupation is using starvation of civilians as a method of warfare in the Gaza Strip.